All right. How are we doing? Hey, who's that gray-bearded man? It's me. It's me. It's me. Let's see. Hey, we're being joined today by somebody to remember. You there?
Hey, oh.
Hey. How's it going? That took me a long time to get everything kind of rolling today. Kids, we have one in bed and asleep. The other is just sitting there in his rock and play looking at the monitor. I am not totally convinced that he's going to be going down, but I'm watching him. We'll see. He's a good sleeper, so hopefully everything will be fine, but that's hashtag dad life. How's everything going with you?
Everything's going well. It's going well. Been a ton of Minecraft today, so.
Nice. Nice. Where are you at? I have some backup gear here to lend you. What's up, Brownie Bits?
Oh, I'm heading there. I found the sign for Sandrasku just a little while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at about 2000 Z and -400 X, and along in a little swamp. Just passed by this massive castle that told me that I don't actually know how to play Minecraft.
Oh, that's the end temple. Yeah, that's a big one.
Oh, okay.
That's a fun thing. That's actually the build I've been working on. Jeff was on yesterday, helping me out a little bit actually with some landscaping on the bottom of that.
Oh wow.
So the idea on that is that's one of the 3 religions in the world. Am I even showing the world? No, I'm not. Okay, we're in Minecraft now. Let's go. Everything's set. We're good. So that's one of the 3 religions, and they kind of worship the end, worship Enderman, and all that kind of stuff. So all over the world, since this world is it's massive. It's well, it's going to be by the time season 2 starts about 30,000 blocks in length, sort of. So
Wow.
we have to have some fast travel methods. So one of them is that there are churches of the end all over the place, and each of them has kind of a leap of faith, a drop. So if you just drop down, hey Brownie Bits, I know you can't get on the server, which is a real drag, but if you're around, feel free to jump in Discord if you want to. So yeah, you can take from any church of the end, you can take the leap of faith, and you can be teleported to the top of that tower, and then there's another leap that you drop because that's build height. That's Y256, but it's right over an end portal, so you can drop right into the end.
So today I've been working on the single player, and I was doing a little off-screen grind. I'm trying to find a place to hide right now because I'm worried about mobs.
I can sleep. Well,
it's not too dark yet. It's just I'm going through a swamp. Who else is here?
Are you still on the road? What's up, Brownie Bits? Is that you? Yeah. You're very soft. Let me see if I can pump you up a little bit here.
Sorry.
It's all right. Brownie Bits, by the way. Oh, but by the way, if you're watching the stream, I don't know if anyone is, but most of my views on these streams come later on. These guys are both YouTubers. Somebody to remember will be joining us in VillageCraft Season 3, coming up here soon. What's up, the great JermseyBoy in the house? And Brownie Bits also is a YouTuber. We've been trying so hard to get him on the server that we're getting an error that we cannot track down. So I don't know.
The weird part is there's just the occasional time where I am able to get on.
Yeah.
And then it'll just stop randomly the next day and not work anymore. So I don't know.
It's so weird.
Very strange.
And it's a user error that I've never seen. And in fact, actually, before he got on the first time, the user error is so weird that it didn't even connect. Like, he didn't even have user data. Usually you'll get that if you're looking at the server side, you'll get something that like he tried to connect and then DC'd or something. It's like nothing. It's like he doesn't even exist. So it's really odd. And he gets the red X when he looks at the server screen.
Yeah,
That is
it's
so
like
strange.
there's no time. Like I can hit it and it'll automatically pop it up like seconds later. So yeah, it's like the string is -1 is what the error code is, which is weird.
I don't know. You're moving soon?
Yes, I am.
Well, let's just hope. Let's just hope that's the issue.
Yeah, hopefully.
Germ, I don't know if you guys are reading chat. JermseyBoy said the only thing he could find something to do is Java. He couldn't really find anything either. It's just so weird. Like, I've talked to tech support and they've done some research on their end because this is a hosted server, and basically the guy, he's knowledgeable. He's like, I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Like, he's run every test he can think of, and he's asked his other people, and it's just the weirdest error, man.
And I've done everything on my end that they've asked me to, and nothing.
What's even weirder on another side is the one day you could connect, we changed nodes on the server, like same location but different node. I assume that means like different, basically computer running the server. And you connected, and you got connected for like one night, and then the next day nothing changed. No one was even on, and then you couldn't connect again.
Yeah, and then it was like 3 or 4 days later, I could connect again for just like that night, and then back to nothing.
It's very frustrating.
And I've tried on both my computers. I've uninstalled Minecraft, reinstalled it, all that stuff.
I know we talked about this, and I think I know the answer, but just to verify, you've tried it like straight, not with like client-side mods or anything, right? Like you've tried just vanilla totally.
I've even tried on the vanilla launcher too, because I use MC launcher.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Multi-MC launcher.
Right.
So, but yeah, nothing.
Very frustrating, man. Hey, somebody, how are you making out? I just want to make sure
I'm in a desert. I'm in a desert.
Still
on a dirt path.
Okay, good. Then you're good.
Yep. Hopefully it'll be coming into sight soon.
So this is somebody's first time on the server today. Yep. And yeah, basically it's kind of like, oh, there's just a random anvil out here. That's cool. Wait a second. You took the other path. There's two paths. Did you go through the really big forest? Like the custom forest?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I know where you are then.
Okay.
So
is that good?
Yeah, you're really close. So this world we have some fast travel. I don't know if you have seen it. There is actually a fast way to get here, but it was so difficult to explain typing on Discord that I thought it would just be better to walk the road. There you are. Here, I come bearing backup gifts. Backup gear, I mean.
Yay, backup gifts. By the way, at the Harrison Garrison.
Yeah.
You have a shovel.
And
I didn't want to steal it in case someone was still working there.
Oh, that's weird. Just in a chest or something?
Yep. It says Fixxitt shovel, and it has everything.
Yeah. Okay. I lose gear all the time. Well, that's cool. That's the thing with this world's over a year old at this point now. So like, yeah, stuff. You'll find stuff everywhere.
That's the difference between a single player and a multiplayer, right there. My single player turned a year old about a week or so ago now, and
nice.
Yeah, no, there's a lot more progress here.
Well,
I have about 6 months in mine, or close to that.
I'll be honest. I mean, I've had help here, but this has been really, really monstrously largely just sort of me.
Man,
here's food too. Where are you?
Okay, I
there's a
appreciate
whole chest full of food right here.
Okay.
And actually, I'm looking for rockets. Hey, you want to see the mob farm? Since I need some rockets anyway.
Yeah.
There's paper somewhere. Hold on. One of these chests. I think one of these chests has paper. We have an AFK Fisher here because this is our mob farm, and when we were a realm when we started this, and you can't AFK on a realm, so or it kicks you for inactivity.
Wait, what?
Hey, there's a.
This is a shulker box.
Oh, this is my backup gear. Yeah. Oh, yeah. These are shulker boxes in the. Yeah, right. You have the texture pack.
Yep.
Yeah. These are conquest models that I've edited to be 16-bit, so it matches all the other blocks. But
that is crazy cool.
Man, I know. Oh, I know where it is. Okay, yeah. Follow me.
Okay.
Let's sleep. Okay. Did you grab that bow just in case? You might want it. Grab my backup bow out of that shulker.
Okay.
I'm checking on my kid here. So what I'm saying is, instead of us all have our single player worlds, I mean, we can all still have them, of course, but like, let's just build here because it will last forever and ever and ever. That's all I'm saying.
This is crazy though. Now, how is it like? What's the survival like? Did you actually mine all this?
Oh yeah. Yeah, every block. The only thing that we do in creative mode is we've allowed ourselves to use structure blocks for forests. So
Okay.
yeah,
I saw a couple structure blocks, and I wasn't.
Yeah, there's for forest. Just due to the size, it became an unrealistic thing. So
I understand that.
yeah, I'm just down here. I want to grab well, I want to get you some arrows and grab some gunpowder.
Oh, this bow's an infinity. I have an
okay,
arrow,
cool.
so I'm good. But
Man, you have enough gunpowder?
yeah, I don't think all of these are full. No.
Okay, there we go. I found some that were full.
But yeah, we have. Hey, someone subbed.
You have a decent amount.
Welcome. Thank you for the subscription. I missed you. I missed the name, unfortunately. Say your name on chat. Who was it, Brownie?
Anna Sullivan. I'm watching this.
Hey, Anna. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that very much. So yeah, so this is our automatic sorter. Don't ask me how it works. I don't know how to do redstone. Well, sadly, I guess I can refer to her as a former member now. Boo. Captain Doey has she started graduate school and just life sort of got in the way. Ah, there's paper in here. I know there is. Yes.
I understand that entirely. I am personally in my master's program right now, so
nice.
Yep. Things slow down, things speed up.
Yeah.
But
here's rockets. There you
And
go.
I just play Minecraft, so.
What are you doing your master's in?
I hope it's okay to announce this on the stream, but it's religion.
Oh, cool. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's a fascinating topic. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the lore of the land. I don't know if you saw this. I'm not doing a world tour. Don't worry. I know every live stream, there's one person who's new is like, I'll just do a world tour. I'm not. But
No, don't bother.
The lore here is, this is our mob farm. So all the mobs spawn in jail cells up there. They're the only dark place in the whole city. That's why the city is a circle, because the wall is set up to the exact distance that everything needs to be lit up within to make the mob farm work. And then they get flushed down with water and fall down to where we just were. The lore is, though, because I don't build anything in this world that doesn't have a lore backup reason of why. So the lore is the prisoners get brought in through this river, and they're unloaded here, and basically they're separated. The prisoners who can help are then here. Let me show you. The prisoners who are deemed good workers or whatever are assigned jobs. Prisoners who are maybe old and feeble or diseased, whatever, are sent up over here, and we don't have to walk up there. But this tower goes right to the prisons, to the jail cells.
Wow.
So that way there's a real lore backup behind all of this.
I love the idea. To give you an idea of how much lore is important to me, my single player is called Lorecraft.
Oh, really? No kidding. Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. So I like it. I don't like the fact that I just jumped in my elytra didn't deploy though. Well, I'm in the river if you need me. I'll be back.
Server life. We have a ton of ender pearls, which I actually neglected to get any. I might go grab some in the big storage room there in the vanilla temple. Can you get out? Just break the wall or something and crawl out.
Oh no. This is fun. This is yeah, no, I'm not kidding.
Hey, somebody, what's your channel?
Oh, channel is Gaming to Remember.
Nice.
Gaming to Remember.
Yep. 3 words. There you are.
Yeah, man, I love the lore aspect, and that's the main reason why I started this world was because, I mean, to be honest, I probably would have played mod packs forever to be because modded is sort of my fave, but the problem is they go away. You play a mod for a while and then you want to upgrade version and it just goes away, or the world gets it's too slow and too laggy to play. And I just want a world that will never go away. That's kind of where I'm at, So I started this world. So the plan is going to be for as long as I'm playing games forever, we'll just keep on building and building. So I'm going to do season 2, but that's in the same world. That's just thank you, Brownie. Appreciate that. We're just going to go to a different place and within the same area, So this is what I'm working on today, I think. So my idea here, and if you wanted to help, is it's a PvP arena, I guess. And with the possible chance that we may turn into a PvE arena with some command block, maybe summon some zombie pigmen type of thing. I don't know yet. But I want to make it, you know, in this is a rough and tumble prison town. So basically it's a prison. So, and it's been a prison for many, many centuries. So like at this point now, prisoners have had kids and there's families who are just still in this area. You can't get out, right?
Yeah.
So there would be like probably arena battles for a sport. Like, so what I thought was we'll do a flat area over here, a flat area over here. And then in the middle, we'll do like a what would you call it? Like a ravine sort of situation with lava.
Chasm.
Yeah, chasm. Thank you. Perfect. And then some bridges going across. So that way there's like a bottleneck for the fights.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple bridges to be fair. And then on the sides, we'll have maybe some dispensers that shoot arrows. And I want to have pistons that will raise and lower pillars to hide behind at random times. So like you could be behind a pillar and think you're safe. And then all of a sudden it just disappears. You know, I think that could be kind of fun.
Did you know I'm a redstoner?
What?
So you just made me extremely happy, especially since I'll have to look it up because I don't have the tutorial memorized, but I have a design that puts up a 2-block pillar from the ground flush with the floor, nothing else around it. So
Germ's here. Hey Germ, come on out, man, if you want to. If you want to jump in chat, man, feel free. That's amazing. And yes, the answer is yes. I'm taking you up on your offer. Yes, because I have no idea how to do that.
Yeah, no, it'd be fine. Only thing is that it does have, I think, 2 spots that need carpets on it instead of blocks. Would that be fine?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, so, you know, that plays into this whole thing because this has to be mob proof. Everything in this whole city has to be mob proof. What's up, Germ? Is that you?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Germ, somebody, Germ.
Hi.
That's the best way to introduce him because it's just somebody.
Oh yeah, no, I love the stinking name. It confuses people, it messes with people. Hey, this is somebody, I can't quite remember what it's supposed to be.
So, I am, Germ, do you know how to get around here? Do you know how to find us if you're headed this way?
Yeah, I spawned in that vanilla temple.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, perfect. Room. So I'm going to grab some sandstone.
Oh.
Hi.
Do you want pearls? There's like a double chest or more worth full of ender pearls here in the storage room, so you guys can help yourself. I'm going to grab sandstone, and we'll start, I guess, working on this chasm area and seeing what we can come up with. That's amazing that you're a redstoner, because, dude, other than using redstone as like blood dripping decoration, that's literally the only thing I know how to do with it.
When I saw how English, come back to me. How good of a redstoner you were. I mean, not redstoner, builder. I was like, I'm gonna need some redstone help.
I need some help. That's true.
But
all right,
oh,
yeah,
hey,
that'd be
Germ,
amazing.
I just watched your episode 100, your world tour.
Oh yeah.
Loved it.
Thank you.
Love it. Looks awesome.
Serious builder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I became aware of Germ through someone said like, oh, here, it was probably someone here said, hey, here, steal some stuff from his texture pack for yours. And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. And then I thought, well, I should check out this texture guy. And then all of a sudden I'm like, holy crap, he might be even a better builder than a texturer. So I was blown away, but your texture work is really, it's second to none, man. I don't think I've seen anyone be as amazingly creative. That I was looking at, so doing your build study video, the other day, whatever. I cannot believe.
You're him. I saw that video.
Yeah,
I was trying to figure out why Germ sounded familiar.
I cannot believe the glazed terracotta roof blocks that you have. That's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm still pretty proud of that.
I feel like such a dumbass for just using concrete whenever I could have used one to do 4 different textures instead of
Well, I don't think you necessarily think about that though.
Yeah, with the glazed terracotta, you can add 64 new blocks.
That's
if you retexture every single direction.
That's crazy.
so
Especially considering no one uses the block normally. So,
at all. Yeah, it's like a useless block in this game. Yeah.
for the most part. Do some redstone. You'll find out, though.
I will not. I refuse.
I was gonna say some redstone can find that block useful.
I built a farm to make the block useful.
Okay, yeah. Still, no. My idea of a farm is just like a literal field of wheat. That's my idea of a farm in this game.
Perfect.
What the heck was I doing? So I don't know how steep we should do. Just talking about building. There's a bunch of sandstone up in that chest up there. Do you have pearls, somebody?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Up in that chest, I put some sandstone. We have a ton more sand still over in the storage. Can someone sleep?
Yep.
I don't know how mob proof this is. I've obviously torch span, but I think I've missed some areas.
About to say, didn't. Yeah, creeper showed up.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. I mean, how deep do you think this should go? Should this go 4 blocks deeper than it is now? I mean, the other thing is I kind of want, if you do fall down, I want you to be able to get out. You know what I mean? Like, I think that would be...
Didn't you say you wanted lava at the bottom?
Yeah, but I'm thinking not like full. Not like a lake. More like a lava stream, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Or patches of lava, you know? Like, so whenever you're fighting in this arena... I'm saying this knowing that I can't do this on my own, but when you're fighting in this arena, the plan is going to be from the mob farm, all of the gear, all of the crappy enchanted gear that comes from mobs should be automatically sorted to here. And then you'll press a button on a dispenser and you'll get outfitted with just random mob gear. You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Once again, I can help with that.
Okay, you're hired. I mean, for free. You're hired for free. But yeah.
I know how I'm hired.
Yeah. That's awesome. So I don't know. I mean, I don't want to make it look like stairs like I've kind of already done here.
I say this has got to have, like, it's got to come down, become pretty flat sooner or later, or else this is just going to be, there's no point of the bridge.
Right. Like, you mean flat going down, like vertically flat.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Flat.
So mostly vertical. Yeah, mostly flat, but then an occasional sort of, not stairs, but a climbable surface, maybe something like that.
I'm thinking like a lot of it should be like this kind of shape where it will bend back in on itself.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's good.
But
yeah.
Have it be when it's coming back up. Honestly, I'm thinking just have at the bottom some ender pearls. So you're able to focus on aesthetic instead of functionality.
I like that.
I like that. Do that.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, so then that means I'm in charge of digging because I have the fastest pick here. Okay. So we'll dig this down, and you guys are in charge of whatever you want to do. Brownie, I'm sorry that you can't get on, man. That sucks.
I'm just having fun hanging out.
I wish we could get you on, man. I really had a great time. If you guys didn't check out, by the way, Brownie plays on the World of Otium server, which is a very similar world as this in a lot of ways. And
some differences, but and I did find out we are probably going to update reset for the update.
Boo resets.
Yeah, there's some stuff that we found in the actual world itself that needs to be updated too. So
like what?
There's some glitches that are not very good. So it'll just be easier to do that than anything else. Plus, we kind of want to change the whole idea of the server a little bit.
Oh yeah?
Not entirely, but there's some plans kind of in the works. I don't want to talk about it because
big secret. Secret stuff. Secret stuff that I'll steal if I want to.
Feel free to, yeah. I mean, it has a very similar idea to what you're doing, or your idea for season 2 at least. Oh, cool. With the whole build teams idea.
Oh,
very
nice.
Similar, but not necessarily the same.
Yeah, that's cool. So, Oh, shoot. I just lost it, man. I had a train of thought, and I just lost... Oh, yeah. By the way, Germ, thank you for the advice on the end temple. You know, it's one of those things. So I was working on landscaping yesterday, and I put up on Germ's Discord. It was like, hey, someone help me. What am I doing wrong here? Because it was like I'm looking at it, and I know it's not good, but I didn't know what wasn't good. You know what I'm talking about? Like...
Yeah.
It was just difficult. I didn't know how to fix it, and the advice was very simple and exactly right. It was like that my hills were basically too steep and not connected, and as soon as I did that, all of a sudden it was like, oh yeah, this is much better. So I'm landscaping, and the problem is in the end temple, the one that you just walked by somebody, I can't dig down at all because right one block underneath the grass is a whole ceiling of black wool. In our world, black wool is a void. It's like absolute black.
Oh, nice.
So that way we can use it for like if you're doing magic stuff or whatever, you can. It's nice. It's a really nice texture addition. But I can't go down any, and that makes it a lot more complicated to build this stuff. I'm gonna have to get some to landscape in a swamp. Sorry, I got sidetracked. To landscape in a swamp because swamps are generally they kind of go down for water and stuff. It made it it makes it a lot more challenging, but I think it's getting better.
Do you keep most of your blocks that you mine?
Yes. Oh yeah. Geez, yeah. For the size of builds that we do, yeah, we pretty much keep everything.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like even because under the end temple is a it's something like a 92 by 92 by 64 deep hole, and we used all of that block and more to build the temple on top of it. So yeah, we got to keep it all.
I don't build as big as you do, but I understand.
In fact, actually. We have a big quarry. Well, I mean, I think to me it's big. I don't know. Maybe it's not that big, but we have a big quarry in Port Bray, and I'm gonna need to move it actually because we're down to Y level and we're almost running out of stone to mine. So, but even the quarries, I try to make the quarries look aesthetically pleasing, like not just be like a hole.
Yeah.
What's up, Jamal Plays? Jamel Plays.
So much is I feel like I need to build you a cobblestone generator.
Well, I've thought about that, but so my whole philosophy in the world is everything you do, try to do for a reason. So like if I need stone, then instead of just dig underground, I want to dig in a place where I'm then going to build a future build.
I gotcha.
You know what I mean? So, and even if I don't know what the future build's going to be, that's a reason. That's a reason for having it, because, when you play vanilla for so long, as we all know, sometimes it's like, well what am I going to do? You need to come up with reasons to do stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm so mad at OBS.
What are you so mad at?
OBS.
Why?
What happened?
It decided, hey, I'm going to switch randomly to a mic that is disabled.
Oh.
And
no.
Somehow it re-enabled the mic. And so I don't know how it did it, but yeah. So 3 episodes of my class series is terrible.
Oh no.
Terrible mic. I mean, you can still understand it. It's just really echoey and not my good mic. And it's just kind of like, darn it.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, I recorded I recorded a full 30-minute episode just looking at my face the other day.
Oh.
I have done that too.
I just forgot to switch scenes because I recorded actually the video they sent out to a few guys talking about season 2 and of just my face, and then I just forgot to change scenes. I was like, oh sweet, I have more time. I'll just record right now. Hit record and go. And I thought, and it was like a talkie episode kind of. So I just a whole 30 minutes, boom.
Well, at least you got the audio from that. So.
Oh, I was so mad. I insta deleted it. I was so up.
There's a reason why I don't record my face. I would totally forget to change it.
Yeah. Well, this is why I need 2 monitors. But again, as we've discussed, I can't push that one through Congress.
What?
Occasionally, I don't know if you
My
have
wife.
a Best Buy anywhere near you, but occasionally, because I got one, it's an Acer monitor. It's only a 1080p monitor, but I mean, it's good. They go on sale for like $50.
Well, I actually have a second monitor.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, but the thing is, I live with this lovely lady who look, she deals with my little pastime here really well, but the thought of hooking up a second monitor, I think is gonna just kind of pass her nerd meter a little bit too strongly, you know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's not really a second monitor. It's like second TV, but it has like I forget the kind of hookup, like the what's that old school hookup that's not HDMI?
VGA.
Yeah, VGA. I guess that's what you need. You can't, to make it work like one HDMI and the other VGA. But
Oh yeah, that's how mine is, and it's a 1060. I don't know the graphics card. I don't know why.
And you use both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 750 Ti, and it's got one HDMI, one VGA, and one DVI.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Or
what I
no,
used
no,
to
it
have.
doesn't have. It doesn't have a VGA. DVI is the white.
Maybe that's what mine was. I don't know.
But yeah, either way, like I just, there's another, there's a little bit of reality to my wife. Like maybe she doesn't know exactly how much time I spend playing this game, like I don't lie ever, but maybe I don't advertise it real strongly, yeah, so there's no need to, advertise that to her. So that'll be fine. All right. So what do you think? Deep enough for this?
What do you want? Like very sheer cliffs? Is that what you said? I kind of.
Yeah, I think so. I think sheer cliffs. And you're right about putting pearls and maybe like a dispenser of pearls or something down there. I think that could work.
Yeah.
I think this should be good then.
I feel like this would be good, being able to bring it down, maybe in the middle, like a little deeper, just for the lava. But
hey, Fix, do you want me to fix these transitions?
Yeah.
Well,
wait
a minute.
I
what?
think.
Oh.
I don't feel like it should be stone, right? Like, I mean, we don't have stone anywhere else in this whole kingdom. I feel like we should sort of stick with the sand. Actually, I thought about adding soul sand down here. My soul sand is like a mud.
oh, okay.
That might be
I was talking about.
He's talking about this right here, where the cobblestone is actually gravel.
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. And I noticed with the sand too, it's a little bit of an off color.
So what I'm thinking. So since you brought it up, Jerm. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Run.
Thank you. Thank you. I was scratching my nose and moving my seat. Okay. So what I'm thinking for the texture. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking about the texture pack. For going forward to season 2, I got to be a little bit careful because we've used blocks, and I really don't feel like redoing stuff. But thinking going forward, trying to keep a really vanilla feel, but also make it awesome. Is I want to keep overlays on like unlike the like sand, dirt, gravel, like the looser materials. I think. I think that fits really well. But then, so if any of those overlays, if they're really crappy, I wouldn't say no. If you want to fix those, because I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
I know how. I mean, I've learned through just like looking at what other people have, but that's. But then the other thing is I'm thinking about how to. Well, I'm kind of waiting, as they keep pushing out update after update that doesn't have more stairs and slabs. But I'm kind of waiting. I'm kind of still thinking that we're going to get concrete stairs and slabs. I think.
Well,
I hope so.
They called it a stone block, didn't they? Or they considered concrete a stone.
Right, so that would mean
all the stone is going to get stairs and slabs.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I thought too. I don't know why we don't have it yet, so it's making me a little bit worried.
Well, here's the thing too. They haven't even pushed out an update with the dolphins yet.
That's
yeah,
true.
they
For
just
sure gonna
keep
come
adding
in,
new
so.
stuff every single update they put out.
That's
It's
true.
insane.
Well,
Like
so
stuff they haven't even announced yet. Like there's something called the Heart of the Sea and
Oh, yeah.
Core or something like that.
right. Yeah, that's true. So I mean, so what I'm thinking is keep the concrete as like in this texture pack as the roofing and stuff, as the roofing and the painted wood, so that hopefully we get stairs and slabs for that. I mean, that seems to make the most sense. There's no way we're gonna get stairs and slabs for glazed terracotta, right? I mean, there's no way.
Yeah, no.
At least not yet.
So I mean, that's my only thinking. Like when I've been thinking about how you did the glazed terracotta thing. I'm like, that would be awesome, but I just don't see with the facing and stuff. I don't see them giving that to us.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we should keep the because we're never gonna use concrete in this world. I mean, ever. You know, it just doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
not
medieval.
Yeah.
So why not use that as sort of the special blocks? I did revert terracotta back to vanilla for now. Just because like I feel like it's the best colored building material. It used to be, I used to use terracotta for like a lot of like sort of the custom textures, but they thought, well, we don't really have, I mean, wool, you're not going to build out of wool. Generally, I don't think it's a real great look.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. So I lost my train of thought of what I was asking, but like, I don't know. Let's talk textures before season 2 starts and see if we can come up with sort of a stable 113 texture pack, and maybe I'll rely on you to help a little bit. Certainly with your amazing wheel texture. Did you guys see his wheel texture, by the way?
Yeah,
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's also something to think about. They've added a true smooth sandstone and a true smooth stone into the game.
That's true.
So that is also something to think about. You'll have like a true smooth texture. It's actually very close to the texture you have of your sandstone. Actually,
It's the exact same.
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, so I've actually been thinking about maybe using that as a like a chiseled variant or something, because the other thing is we've already built a lot, so I don't want to change the fundamental look of what we've already built all that much.
Mm-hmm.
Is this bad? Am I doing something bad here? No, it's okay, right?
It's all right. You can always shape it later.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just like kind of get a general sort of. I think what I might do is go in. These are whips sandstone. I think I might reduce the percent of times that this one appears. It just seems like it's often, or add more variants that are like even just 90 degrees turned. Even that would help.
Mm-hmm.
It looks a little
Yeah, I
tiled.
think that's what I did. Mine.
Did you? Well, then in that case, I'll
I
just
think
do
so.
yours. Ah.
I don't mind.
What did Einstein say? Like, never memorize anything that you can look up. I take that to mean never do any texture work that you can just steal from someone else.
Oh, good. That's definitely what he meant.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that meaning anything else.
Exactly. All right. How are we doing here? Oh, that looks great.
Oh, thank you.
And then, you know what we need here? We need a freaking nether portal. Because I don't have any of that stuff. I mean, we'll never... They can't have a nether portal in Sandrasku because of the lore, because they're prisoners, and that would be not ideal.
Way out.
So, but I mean, obviously for now purposes, what I do plan on doing is doing nether portal on one of the walls. Like, the walls obviously are temporary for now. We'll do like, towers and whatever all around the wall. So in one of the towers of the walls, we can have a nether portal there. But I guarantee that I don't have obsidian here. I have one. Okay, I'll be back. I'll get some obsidian. What are you guys thinking? Are you guys thinking soul sand for the bottom, like with the lava and stuff? Like, not all, but...
I don't know your texture all that well. But if it is mud-like, I feel like it next to lava would not make a ton of sense. But it depends on how much like mud it looks.
That's kind of true, actually. That's really true. I don't really want to use stone, though. You know, for one thing, the whole world is made of stone, so it's nice to leave that palette a little bit.
Yeah.
There is a way down, and I don't know where it is. Oh, yeah, I do. All right, let's think about this. I mean, either way, we need another portal because I don't have any. I don't have like 100 buckets of lava here.
How dare you?
Yeah, sorry.
You have 100 buckets of lava.
I wasn't prepared.
That's one of those things that I always carry with me.
100 buckets of lava. Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally like a couple shulker boxes full because 100 just doesn't seem enough for most projects, but that's fine.
You know what's funny?
100 shulker boxes full.
Coming from a former only modded player, which is me, it's really funny to like realize how completely useless lava is in vanilla in this game, because lava is so valuable in modded. You know, initially at least, and just get early power and all the stuff that you need lava for. And then, you know, when you come over vanilla, it's like, oh, lava, I gotta save that for nothing. You gotta save that for nothing. You don't need that at all. It's still even in this Coliseum, there was some lava here, and I thought, well, no, I don't want to just like fill it up because I'm gonna use like, no, I'm not gonna use it for anything. And then of course here we are using it for a lot of stuff. But
so what'd you learn?
I learned that lava is completely useless in this game. Moral of the story.
Mostly useless.
Is creeper damage on?
No.
On the server?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
I wish I knew that. Do you know how many creepers I let off into water on the way here?
No. We learned a lesson.
No, I understand entirely. It's a good move.
Yeah. Fire spread is also off as well.
Okay.
I kind of expected that with you.
Yeah. I mean, as a
Once
builder.
you see someone, it's like, oh, he can build. Fire spread's off. Okay,
Yeah.
That's one of those things that I think is more valuable than necessarily the creeper. I mean, like, yeah, the mob griefing, yeah, that's very valuable. I don't have it off in my single player, but I definitely have the fire spread off. Because you can do a lot more with the fire spread off as far as, like, interesting, you know, designs and that type of stuff goes.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to the creeper griefing being off, because that's annoying sometimes.
Speaking of annoying, this is annoying. I don't think I've ever gone this far without finding some sort of cave or something looking for lava, because we don't have any here. But I found diamonds, so who wants diamonds?
I do.
Let me see. 16
diamonds to use.
That's not bad. So what I'm thinking for season 2, I know we've talked about this to death, but I'm thinking, so this is one of the independent kingdoms, so this will be like kind of fair game to build. There's 3 independent kingdoms. There's this one. More diamonds? Wow. There's this one. There is the banking clan, which is kind of a block exchange if you haven't seen it. And then there's White Sands, which is going to be kind of a gambler's haven sort of situation. That's what I need.
Ouch.
So White Sands is also going to be our squid farm. Basically, all of the big farms are independent kingdoms. That way we can keep using them in future seasons. The idea is stuff that's only in one season, like stuff that's under a house, you don't really use in future seasons, you know, like you kind of, that way you have to sort of fend off on your own, you know, whenever you start that season.
Yeah.
So White Sands will have a squid farm, and also then we'll it's like that'll be where some mini games are and that kind of stuff. Some ice boat racing, I think. And I thought about a golf course. I don't know exactly how medieval that fits, but like an Ender Pearl golf course sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Every once in a while, you just got to break the lore.
I mean, golf is really, really old, you know, and I know that this is not a historical medieval realm, but like golf is super old, so there's no reason why they wouldn't necessarily have a game like that. especially for like a gambling situation. Well, this is not working at all. But yeah, so we'll have that kind of stuff, and that's about halfway between here and where the jungle and Lake Town and stuff will be. And then, but the main builds of Season 2, in addition to the independent kingdoms, are going to be a Lake Town, which is going to be a floating city on a lake, on a water, and a pirate cove. You guys ever built pirate style?
I built a ship
What?
once.
It seems... I'm nervous, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And I will recommend, if you haven't looked at the game, look at Sea of Thieves before you try to build.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I played Sea of Thieves recently, and I got pretty inspired.
Exactly.
Oh, cool. Yeah, okay.
I've always been inspired by, oh, what was it? It was Assassin's Creed 4 was the pirate one.
Black Flag? Yep.
Yeah, the Black
Oh, yeah.
Flag.
Yeah.
L's and R's are stupid. L's and R's are stupid.
Yeah, you build up your own little, like, pirate cove type of deal. And it's pretty awesome.
Oh,
I've
that's
always been
cool.
inspired by that, though.
So, I mean, to build that stuff in vanilla is I mean, it's gonna be a tall task, you know, to come up with. Like, I've seen some Conquest builds of that stuff that work really well, but we don't have that stuff, you know, like Conquest Reforged. But I think it could be really cool. Like, I'm kind of thinking like crash ships in a cove. Like, maybe there's if we're really slick, and I don't know how possible this is going to be, but we can grab a reef from, you know, whenever 113 comes out, grab some coral reef and make a barrier reef that crashes ships. And then have some, like, ships that are crashed and underwater and, you know, that kind of stuff. And then build, like, basically, if you guys ever play World of Warcraft, like Booty Bay, that general sort of idea, like in a, you know, kind of like, what I'm thinking is kind of the walls will be actually, like, or a lot of the buildings will actually be, like, made out of ships, like ship parts. But that's going to be real. We're going to have to be super creative to do something like that. I think that's going to be, it'll be hard, but I think it'll be really rewarding.
Yeah.
So I just kind of looked up to see how old golf really was.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a similar game of golf, or to golf, but not necessarily the modern age one, that can be traced back to the Song Dynasty in China in the years 1960 to 1279.
Yeah, see?
So it's not exactly the same, but I mean, it's very close.
Yeah. So we could do something along those lines. And, you know, I kind of have some thoughts on how to do it in a builder style, not just like throwing down, you know, green clay and calling it a golf course. You know, make it medieval, and then still figure out how to use the ender pearls to make it challenging. Because otherwise, it's not going to be challenging if there's not, like, golf is hard because it's hard to hit fairways and stuff. I don't think that'll be hard with ender pearls.
You're kind of doing like almost a frisbee golf type of deal with the ender pearls.
Right. So what I'm thinking is, okay, if you guys can imagine this, you know, when you go mini golfing, how there's just freaking enormous structures that you have to sort of go under or around or over or stuff like that?
Massive windmill for no good reason. Because that's where I like to golf, is in the middle of a wind farm.
Well, what I'm thinking is, let's build life-size version of that.
Oh my god. That'd be awesome.
Right?
Where you are the golf.
Yeah, so you have to, like, throw your ender pearl through like a hole in a windmill or something. But of course we have to make it medieval and fantasy and all that kind of stuff. We can't do a big clown face, right? But, like, I think we could make a really.
Can we though?
No.
Can we?
No.
A jester? It has a jester's hat.
We can do that in Jeff's build over in VillageCraft, okay? If we want to do that.
Oh, Fixxitt! I'm so excited.
Yeah.
If you want to make a clown, just put my face on there. Nobody knows what I'm looking at.
Guys, I am just going to fly to another place. I have gone so far underground and can't find any lava, so I'll be right back. I'm going to Treville to get some obsidian. I just spent like 25 minutes mining in a straight line looking for the first cave or something. There isn't one, apparently.
Classic.
But I know that I know there's a big lava thing in Treville at spawn, so I'll just go there. So the road to Season 2 is about It's probably about really 30,000 blocks long.
God.
And
Oh, wow, that sounds like something I don't want to do.
we're about a quarter of the way there. So you guys tell me if this is way too cheaty or not. But I'm wondering because the rule of the land is everything has to be connected by road since you can't travel via the nether or anything. So I'm thinking about using a like a command block system to plant gravel on the way there. Too cheaty or no?
I like that
No.
idea.
I would be okay with that.
Your world, it's up to you.
I mean, obsidian. I mean, look. I hate cheating. I hate it. But this isn't like a build. This is like, well, it's not a build. You know, this is like just the manual stupid work of like making a really, really, really stupid long road that no one would normally do.
Yeah.
It's probably okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say.
All right. So here's what we'll do. If you're watching the stream later, if anyone says no, don't do it, then I won't do it. But no one's going to watch the stream this long in, so we'll be fine. My average views for videos is like 9 minutes. So we're like an hour in. I think we'll be just fine.
I'm so excited to watch this back by like 3 hours and say no.
Oh, no.
Sure.
Well, no, you can say no, but then you're in charge of then you're in charge of making the road.
Hey, I can't connect to the server for some reason. I think I just don't want to. I don't know what's going on.
Weird. You're getting the same error.
This really weird. Yeah. This really weird error.
No. It's weird error. It keeps coming up. It says -1 motivation.
That's good. All right. And then the other thing is, so season 2 is going to be that. Season 3 is going to be the World at War season. So basically, when I first started the idea of seasons, it was a good jumping in point for people. But then, and I thought, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do 1.12 will be season 1, 1.13 season 2, 1.14 season 3. And then I just decided, like, I don't want to have to wait on Mojang or go ahead before I'm ready. So we'll just call it whenever. We'll just say, okay, we're going to do these 5 kingdoms and then move on, you know? Yeah. So basically, after we finish the Pirate Cove and the Lake Town, then that's it. I mean, now we can do hamlets or little villages and stuff along the road anytime you want. That's like extra. I'm just talking about the big builds, you know?
Yeah.
Season 3 is going to be the World at War. So the plan for that is going to be to really have the Nether invasion. So we'll have a whole house, a bunch of different kingdoms that are at war. So we'll have Nether portals, we'll have battle scenes, we'll have places where the zombie pigmen have set up camps, and the main part of that is going to be a zombie pigmen Nether base in the overworld. So basically, a zombie pigmen. What I want to do is I want to do it inside a mountain. So we'll do a custom mountain, hollowed out, and then inside is where the zombie pigmen are going to be setting up their camp for the war. Do we have flint or iron?
I have a flint.
Okay, I have a bunch of iron. Let's just make a furnace here.
Yeah, I have a bunch of iron too.
Okay.
You can do it.
I only have 2 cobble. I can't do it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
Oh,
Thanks.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at that beautiful furnace texture, Braden. Who's not here for the first time in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Oh,
That's a furnace.
hang on, it's not updated on the server.
What? Oh, I see it now.
What?
I saw. Well, you just got the achievement.
What? No. The texture isn't updated.
Oh
So-
no! You know what? It's not. Sorry, it's not. I forgot. Yeah, that's still. I always run like the sort of the next version out before I upload to the server.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the Nether. So okay, what do we need here? We need lava. I think. Did I leave that shulker box? Hey, anyone watching the stream, did I leave a shulker box somewhere? Guys, that looks awesome down there.
Didn't we talk about 9 minutes?
Oh, it's in the it's in the storage room.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, that thing.
Because I had... We could use probably a shulker and more buckets to make this nether trip. Jerm, you know what? I may have a backup elytra. Let me see if I do. A second backup elytra.
Is this like... Was this actually a temple, or did you like build another one?
Yeah, no, this was an actual temple.
Okay.
Let me see.
I
Fix. Here, Jerm. There's some more backup gear. Take any of that. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot, but.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't see anything else. Shoot,
Do
I
you
thought
have
I.
any noob juice?
Oh, you know what? I just lent my elytra to Jeff. Jeff has it. My backup elytra, my second backup elytra.
That's fine.
Let me see. Do I have? No. I feel like we should have a lot of iron somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
Okay, one more rendering out, and then I'm completely done with this jank audio.
All right. Here, fellas. Here's a couple shulkers.
Ooh.
We're gonna have a Jerm, did we talk about the shulker farm next season?
I think so.
So instead of there's food in here, by the way, if you didn't get any.
Yeah, I got some.
We're gonna have I was gonna do a custom shulker recipe, but instead of do that, we're gonna have a shulker farm somewhere in the end, probably near the ender. So you still have to go in and kill them, but it's, at this point we've traveled pretty far through the end, so I don't think that it's very realistic to continue going further and further and further out in hopes of finding shulkers. All right, I think.
Yeah, we had a spawner on salt mine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah.
How many shulker boxes do you have, you think?
Me? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 8. And plus, there are a ton spread out all over this world. Like, you'll just see them in places.
Okay. I was just curious because there's like... Yes, you have the build grind going, but I'm wondering about the survival grind.
We went really hard when we first kind of got into it. Me and Captain Doey, and it's been quite some time, but at this point we have quite a few,
Yeah. I was just curious. I recently hit... I think I hit 105 shulker boxes recently.
Wow. Holy cow.
Well, I have in my single player the thing that you guys have on Villagecraft where it drops 1 to 2 instead of 0 to 1.
Oh, okay, yes, right.
The only place where I am guaranteed to die multiple times is the end.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I get that.
Wow, these horses are really bad.
Yeah, they're terrible. That's why they're left here, probably.
I think I can run faster than this.
Yeah. I think when they're so bad, I just, leave them.
This one doesn't jump.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not good. We actually have, if you're ever looking for horses in this world, we have a ton of decent horses at the end temple. Because, you ride a horse to the end temple, and then you take the portal, and then you come back out at your bed. So, it's kind of like a one-way trip for horses. All right, nice. Yeah, this is going to be cool. Shoot, how many buckets do we have?
I have none.
I'll make a few.
Okay. Yeah, just make as many as you want. Make as many as iron we have. We have a lot of iron. I just can't... Oh, wait, I think I know where there's iron. I'll be right back.
Okay.
We have a really crappy iron farm. It's actually probably going to go away. We have kind of a loose rule, and it's very loose. But basically, if something's built in the world, you have to keep it. But you can change it. You can edit it however you want. Which is just like it's basically an excuse to be creative. Like if someone joins and maybe they're not the greatest builder and they build some things, they're like, okay, I gotta make this look a little bit better. Instead of just destroy it, I have to be creative and come up with a way to make it.
I like that.
You know, and we've had to do some things. We had a girl come on who, oh, there's a lot of iron. Okay, and poppies. We had a girl come on who was really nice, but maybe not quite the level of builder that we're looking for. So first thing she did is she came in and she built like an underground throne in Kalau. She's like, hey, or I beat you a chair. And it was like literally just like a cobblestone hallway and a chair, you know? It's like, okay, all right. What am I going to do about this? You know, because like, again, I didn't want to just destroy it. So we turned it into a burial ground for mayors, and we wrote lore around where once you're elected mayor of Kalau, then you're mayor for life or until the people remove you forcibly from office, and that's where they bury you. It's kind of gruesome kind of bit of lore, but
if it works, it works.
Well, it made the whole thing, you know, it was like it stretched our creativity to sort of come up with a reason to have that thing instead of just cobblestone over it and call it a day, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So I have a lot of iron. I'll just throw this in here. We should have enough buckets. Probably 64 buckets sound like enough?
Yeah, definitely. I've got 13 too.
All right. Here you go. Germ, here's a stack. Here's a stack. Or two. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure we've never opened an ender or another portal here. I don't think.
You mean in...
In Sandrasku?
Thank you. Is it sad that I forgot the word sand? I remembered Rasku.
I'm not responsible for naming any of the towns in this whole world. It's always viewers that name every town. So
I would love to get to the point where I can do that. Wow, we're right next to another fortress.
Oh, okay. Well, then it turns out this is yeah. I just timed out. Weird. It turns out then that this is probably a pre-generated portal, like from a different town, maybe.
Well,
it's not really. I don't think so.
Oh,
it's
I'm
a pretty bad
how
spot.
close is the closest town?
Whoa, where am I? Hey, what's your coordinates?
Well, we're in the Nether, but it's -82 and 9. So we went to the spawn portal.
-80? You mean -820?
No.
No. Oh, I hope you enjoy that glitch.
What?
Yep.
Where the hell am I?
Because you timed out. You timed out. Yep. No.
Is that a thing?
Yes, it is.
So where the hell am I?
Where are we at now?
There's a glitch I use that, well, I don't use it yet because I want to get permission from viewers, but there's a travel glitch on the Nether roof that is, you can reach the border like 500,000 blocks out in like 4 seconds.
Huh.
Something like that.
Okay.
And
Where in the hell? So
yeah, I get that. I get you. We're in the Nether. I understand.
Oh.
I don't think you remember what you said.
Yeah, in the Nether. Oh, the hell. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this sucks. So I can't even find. Is it just solid netherrack? Is that the glitch? Because I can't find even like a cave or anything.
Oh, you're like like stuck in the wall right now?
I was. I just now fell out. Okay. Well, I have my elytra. Okay. Where are you guys? Tell me your coordinates.
Like head to like -100 and like 0.
-100. Holy crap. And 0.
Yep.
Oh, right through that giant wall. Cool. That's awesome.
Or right under it, depending on how it's shaped.
Oh, don't glitch. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm lagging like crazy. Okay.
Yep.
Just generating a lot of nether right now. Sorry.
I'm not feeling it on my end.
No, it's just because I started flying and it was all generating. Okay.
I just saw it.
So I am 1,000 blocks away in one direction. That's awesome. I need to head this way. What is this? Northeast. Okay. Wow, I can't. So when you time out in the nether, it's like, hey, screw you, man.
Because the nether shrinks you by, like, it's like 8 block difference, you know?
Uh-huh, yeah.
What it does is it didn't calculate for the 8 blocks. Because you notice how we're at like 100 and you were at 800?
Oh, I got you.
Yep. So that's what it does. That's the glitch.
Ah? Oh, boy. Oh, there's no way I'm making this out alive. Goodbye, all my stuff. I mean, it's like land is generating about like... I am flying. I'm flying, but...
I'm not.
Oh, this is horrible. It's so laggy. Oh no, you burned to death. Oh no, my backup gear.
Yeah, because of the lag.
Oh, it's my fault.
I jumped off the fly. You yelled, "Oh, the lag!" I'm like, "What lag?" And then I just fell in lava, and I just watched my health bar go from full to 0 in under a second.
Oh no!
You know what the best part is?
You took off your
No, I
elytra.
did sleep at Sandrasku.
Sandrasku. Is the best part that you took off the elytra and put it in like an ender chest?
Oh no. The worst part is that I had all the lava we needed, and I died in the lava that I took out.
Oh.
Basically. Yep. No, that was fun. I'm going back though to see if, because I was right by the edge, some of the items did land on the edge, like on ground.
Hopefully the elytra's in it.
Yeah, I'm hoping the elytra made it.
So we will have in 113 a recipe for elytra. That's going to be. This is, by the way, if you're watching the stream, this is the soul sand texture. If magma blocks would work for lava for the middle of the Colosseum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they would.
I mean, it's a little nethery.
So, Germ, where are you at?
I'm in that nether fortress,
Anyway,
trying to find a safe way down.
Right, because you don't have an elytra, do you?
No.
Do.
So, did you guys say like 0, 0? Is that where I'm looking for?
Negative 100, 0, pretty much.
Oh, boy.
Why did I go through that portal and I'm not in the end, am I? I'm not in the end. There's no way I'm actually in the end.
Oh god.
Where are you at?
Your end pearl survived.
The Ender Pearl survived?
That's all.
Oh, no! Oh, no.
I went back through the portal and I'm in the end/nether.
Oh!
What did you do?
You're in Tanis. So, have you seen Tanis yet? That's where our mending villager is.
No, I haven't.
Tanis is really cool. And now...
Can you get around without an elytra?
You know what? I'm going to do something...
hi.
Hold on a sec. I'm going to do something that I shouldn't do because I want to show you Tanis from like the right perspective. I'll be right back. I'm gonna port you up here so you can go through it yourself.
Yay.
So Tanis is we're not too far away. We're not too far away from from Sandrasku, but it's close enough that the nether portal is probably connected.
Oh no.
I'm shocked that
Oh,
it
no.
did.
Well,
Well,
managed to find a one
weren't
black
you the
hole.
guy that said that you were going to die?
Yeah, somehow it turned out that Germ, did you die too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just swam in lava.
No, my backup.
I ender pearled and it just went straight through a hole, straight back down into lava.
Guys, I'll be honest. You guys are really brutal on my my backup gear situation here. Okay.
You guys got me in and
You think you
destroyed
didn't have that other
I
elytra
got
for
in
me?
and
Seriously.
destroyed
Oh my goodness.
So somebody, this is Tanis. This is where our mending villager is. So just take a look at this cabin, and then go for it. Going in. Germ, you saw this I think before, but I'll let him discover it by himself.
Well, I hit a big hallway.
So this is the magical cabin of Tanis. where. So the idea is going to be you're in a magical zone now once you come in here. So you should have been switched to adventure mode.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it'll switch you to adventure mode. That way you can't break through the walls and cheat because it's supposed to be like a maze. But go this way.
Will I fall to my death?
I don't know.
Okay.
Go for it.
Wait, what? What? Whoa, what? Well, no. No. Door stay open. Wait a minute. So, and it's linked up. So.
This is the hardest one. Oh, nice. You did it. Oh.
Normally I'm good at parkour. I just didn't double click to go forward on that first jump.
Yeah.
There's ender pearls.
Yeah, I'm terrible at it, so... Oh, shoot.
No, wait. No, nope, not going back that way.
So this is yeah, so you have to my idea was you have to travel through all the dimensions to get to the mending villager because it's kind of in a magic. So this is why we have black wool. That's a void block.
How big is this?
It's large. But yeah, it's just yeah, I just dug out the room and it's black wool. So you can just pearl down to here.
I can't fully understand what is happening. Hang on.
This is one of my favorite builds in the whole world.
I have to look at my chords. Does it like magically change at one point?
Yes. Yep, it does.
Is it when I walk into that hallway?
Yep. Well, right before it, actually, the room before. So there's a little Minecraft magic that if you set a command block to teleport the player within the same chunk, it's really instant.
This is in this, so it's just underground.
Yep. But because of the black wool, you can't see it.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is just wrong.
Isn't it cool? I love this world, or this part of the world. I love it. This is one of my favorite sections. So come on down here, and I'll show you the mending villager, and that's also the way out. Don't go through there.
Yeah, no.
Darn it! Every time I walk through here, I forget that I have like chests here. I got to take down.
Well, I have an empty inventory.
We can't. We're in adventure mode. So
Well,
here,
I was going to take the items out.
just fall through the. Go ahead.
Is there water underneath? I didn't have a ton of health, so I was trusting you there.
Yeah.
Are we still in adventure mode?
Yep. Yeah, until you get out.
Well, I just saw another chest with like a bunch of stuff in it.
Man, it's one of my joys is to show people this for the first time. I really love it. Okay, so take a look and then go into that cabin. Brownie, you've seen this before?
Mine. I want.
Only on
There's
screen.
redstone in the roof. I'm trying to I'm looking around like what. Okay, I don't trust that block right there. And I am getting.
Go for it. Don't worry about it. Nothing will probably kill you.
I pulled my cords out to see if I magically went somewhere. I have to stand on the pressure plate, don't I?
Uh-huh.
Fairly smooth transition. I mean, it can only be so smooth with
Yeah.
Oh, the door to nowhere. The door to nowhere.
What's up, Shadowson Gaming? Welcome to the stream. And this is where the mending villager is.
The mythical mending villager.
Yeah. So a funny thing happened, and full disclosure here, I had to spawn him in because I built this entire underground thing And then literally the day that I was moving him down into this area, he got hit by lightning and turned into a witch.
Oh my gosh, no.
So after rage quitting,
I can give you mending books.
Yeah, after rage quitting, I found the code to spawn a specifically mending villager, and I just it's like F it, welcome to the world, mending villager that I just made. So all these doors go out to a different exit.
I thought the glass was a block higher.
Well, that's why I have a couple of the glasses are completely clear, like this and lime green, just to get the fog effect, sort of thing. Although I didn't use it here, but you could. I'm gonna try this out.
Well, like because of the fog, I assumed I could stand on it, but it was a block lower than I thought. So
I lost your breath. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's.
Oh, what's that?
When did you show up?
Oh, hey.
Oh, is my stream
I've
lagging?
been wandering around here.
My stream's lagging. Boo! Oh well, I can't do anything about it.
I don't really have any lag on my end.
Oh, you don't? Okay, that's cool.
Part of me was wondering if I could even reach the end of the tunnel, or if it was just gonna like keep loading in another section.
It does.
Well,
yeah.
when you go through the door, though, right?
Yeah, when you go through, then in not a very smooth transition, you get ported to the other end of the tunnel. For now, what I want to do eventually is have some of these rooms are finished, some aren't. I have I want to do like weird magic stuff in here. Like some have a void and some maybe a pumpkin farm. Some are one is an ice farm. I'm not sure which one. And actually, so snow golems don't work if you have mob griefing off.
Like they won't put down snow.
Right. So in one of these rooms, and I can't find it. Maybe
By the way, do you have any food?
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, remember I'm the only one who managed to not die.
Yep.
And
Germ apparently had time to go get armor before he was trapped into this thing.
Yeah.
This is the that's the parkour, Germ. If you're looking for the looking for the mending villager, where the hell is the ice farm? I had it. Oh, it's down here. Oh yeah, it's down here. So if you ever want ice, it's called the Realm of Vasten Shadow. It's a private server, and it goes with I have a YouTube playlist that sort of describes it all. Okay, it's one of the. Oh, and then what I want to do is I want to make this whole area like just a magic maze. So like different hallways that look exactly the same, going off in different directions. Like this room is an exact copy of the room that you came in on. So I want to do some of those, and like here's just a random pumpkin farm in a void. I thought that was kind of different, and just like that kind of stuff. It's like weird stuff that you wouldn't. Oh, so this is funny.
I find it really funny because like pumpkin farm, and I thought entirely different than you did.
So what's fun? This was the original place where I was going to put the ice farm. I was going to make this whole thing an ice cave with icicles and stuff. But if you look at your F3, we're in plains. And what I learned after painstaking Google searching is that snow golems don't make snow in plains no matter what.
Why?
I had no idea. So I spent, I'm telling you, hours trying to figure it out.
That cannot be true.
It is true. So I found one room that's not in plains biome, and it's here. So when you walk into here, when you stay on this pressure plate, you get changed in survival mode, and this pressure plate turns mob griefing on. And one turns it back off. So basically, oh, he died. My snow golem died. Yeah, we have lots here, but so yeah, so I learned the hard way that yeah, plains biomes, man, you cannot do the. You want to guess how much Googling that took to figure that out? But this way, if you're ever looking for snow, you can come right here and it works. And then when you leave, it turns mob griefing back off again.
That's crazy. Wait, what? There's another door.
So if you want to ever work on this area, I made this door just for us. So you can get into survival mode, and then leave this way.
Still in survival.
Right.
Mode.
Yeah. And if you want mob griefing for some reason turned on, you can go turn it on and, you know, leave it on for whatever reason. So, yeah, this is Tanis. You know, my goal would be like maybe we'd have one that opens up into like a, I don't know, like a dinosaur boneyard or something like that.
I like that you have a golden apple and potion of weakness down here.
Oh, I captured a zombie. I captured a white-coated zombie villager, and was going to change him, and then he died. Oh no, is he still there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I just didn't do it yet. I guess I was just thought like, what are the odds that maybe this is going to be a mending villager? So, yeah.
Here's your lovely cartographer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was worth a shot. One day we'll do that.
Oh, there's the apple we use.
So when I'm on one end of the hallway, I don't have my render distance super high. It's literally fog at the end of it.
Yeah.
When I'm all the way at the end, and
that's one of the things that sadly, even in the really big voids, if you have your render distance kind of low, then you'll get fog on the borders of the black wool void sort of situation. And then this should turn you back into survival mode.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got turned into adventure mode.
Keep walking.
Oh, just maybe, you know what? You were probably too close. Yeah, just hit that pressure pad again.
Oh, okay.
Because it's the command block is like, it's at P. So if I'm really close to you, then it'll get me twice.
That makes sense.
Well, fellas, that was a disastrous trip to the Nether for all of us.
I have never had that bad of... I have not died in the Nether yet. That was the first time I've ever died in the Nether.
Well, I'm glad we could all be here for part of history. That was the first time you've ever lost my backup Elytra in the Nether, too.
No, second time. You did have another pair before Jerem showed up. Sarcasm.
This is I'll make Jeff give me back my other Elytra now. This is the road to season 2. This is where the is, I mean, you know, 25 or 30,000 blocks this way, but yeah, this is where it's going to be. We do have access to path blocks now. Oh, Shadowson Gaming, I do see that. Thank you for liking. Appreciate that very much. I don't need your money, man. I'm cool. Thank you. Here's lava. We could have just taken that. Do we have any buckets left? I have 16 buckets.
I don't have any.
16.
You have some?
No.
No.
We have 16.
I don't have any.
What you have. Because both of us swam in lava.
Noobs.
Really? Thanks for the lag.
Hey man, I'm sorry. I call it like I see it.
That's fine. Lag came from your side, so
That's true. Well, look, it was
really at fault here.
I blame Minecraft. I blame Mojang for not giving us stairs and slabs. Oh, I mean for not fixing their lag.
You are so used to saying stairs and slabs.
I am. It's just my thing. Sometimes I'll say it so many times that I start calling it chairs and slabs.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What is my age, Shadowson? This is like the theme of my streams. My age. It's
412 years old.
It comes up an embarrassing amount of times. I am 41 years old.
I still like the 412 better.
Yeah. Or someone guessed me that I was like 55 at some point, I think, on a stream.
Actually, fun story, because you mentioned 55. I lived in Japan for a little while teaching English, and I taught 3rd and 4th graders, and one of them looked at me, and we were talking about like how to talk about ages, what's your age, and stuff like that. And I'm 24 at the time, 22, and said, "Hey, how old do you think I am?" And both of them said 55, and I just was done. I stopped caring about kids at that moment. No,
That's tough. That's tough. Thanks, Brownie.
So, oddly enough, I know how you feel. Fix it.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, I know that I'm the elderly branch of playing a video game, but it's fine. It's barely a video game, really. It's like a.
It's an art form.
Yeah, it's like 3D painting. You know, that's really what. I mean, when I try to tell people, it's like,
painting.
oh, there's like there's zombies and stuff. Yeah, there are, but like that's not what it's about. You know, it's like that's just like a speed bump. You know, it's about how creative you can be in a certain way of thinking, and yeah. Yeah, let's just keep the chat PG. And no, I'm not really into other games, Shadowson. I have very, very little time on my hands, so
as you can tell by this world, I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I have very little time on my hands to do anything outside of this, and just not really into it.
Oh yeah, I don't have an Elytra.
All right, so where are we at, guys? Where are we at with this little project here?
We kind of.
Well, we need lava.
Yeah. Well, both walls are done. We kind of have an idea of like in the middle where the lava will flow and a direction for it to flow if you wanted it to be a river. So starting on your left, going to the right. On the right side, it's able to go off into the wall a little bit, so you're able to just have a trail off to the side and then end.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. But if you want it to be like a thin lake, we can just...
Yeah, let's do a thin lake, I think, right?
That'll work.
I think that probably is the best. For some reason, flowing water and flowing... I don't know, flowing water and flowing lava doesn't work for me as well. So I think let's do it like standing. Although I don't really have a problem with maybe different levels of it as if it's flowing, but maybe not really. I can see either way on this.
Well, personally, if we had it flowing, I would say fill every single block. So, do you want me to fill this up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Now, should we put, though, before we fill it, should we put, like, sandstone or something? So like the very, you know how you can see the very top of the block on the edge, maybe, right? Or not? What do you guys think?
Wait, what?
Well, do you think we should leave stone on the bottom, or should we? I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, you mean like where I'm standing right now?
Yeah, yeah. Should we like leave the stone, or?
I don't know.
Well, you won't be able to see underneath the lava source, I think.
I'm kind of almost thinking. Are you thinking just this part lava, like where at the level we're standing right now?
Yeah. And we'll be able to shape this because you were talking about possibly using mud, so I left the stone here as like this is where the mud will go. Maybe.
I like that, and maybe once we get down here, we could even use. Actually, you know what we could use? We could use sand layers. Oh no, you can't. No, what am I saying? I'm thinking Conquest. Jeez, I've been watching too many Conquest videos.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm losing my mind.
That'd be nice.
I've seen people do that, like snow in a desert biome. Texture pack is yellow. There you go, Germ. Ready? Go.
Snow will stay.
Okay.
Go do it. We'll upload as soon as you're done. Snow will stay if you do layers, I think.
I did not know that.
I think.
No.
But then again, that gets so freaking laggy anyway, though.
I don't have an Elytra.
I don't have any more to give away.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I have my, wow. I'm lagging out really bad.
Oh.
There it is.
Where are you at?
No, I'm right in here. The last bed I slept in was the one in here.
Shadowsen, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know the answer. Yeah, I couldn't possibly tell you. I don't watch. The only Minecraft videos that I watch are from builders. I don't watch like the trolls, and it just doesn't interest me. It's fine. It's cool if you're into it. It's just not my bag. All right.
These are the wrong blocks.
What about like maybe sand on the bottom, honestly, because then we'll get that like a little bit of texture variation with the sand. That might
Yeah,
be
that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'll go grab some sand. Cool.
I will need someone with a pickaxe though to come and help me.
Here, I'll give you my. Okay, now look.
I put down a little bit of
Stay
smooth
away from lava.
This is not my backup pickaxe. This is actually my pickaxe. Are we okay?
I'll let it despawn.
I'm getting chased by a skeleton.
Is there a skeleton up there?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
Unless there's another one.
All right. So sand. So if we need sand after this place is flattened, there is still one section over there that isn't flattened yet. But this, oh, and endermite. This was actually really hilly. That's where we got all the sand for the castle and the mob farm and stuff, all the sandstone. But if we need future sand, there's actually, well, there's not a ship yet. But there right now it's just like you just press a button. There's going to be a ship at some point. And that's where that goes to White Sands, which is going to be like the gambling smugglers sort of area. And that should be a lot of sand if we ever need any more. I mean, we'll definitely need more.
Once again, I didn't mention this earlier. I was meant to, but you were talking about the end church temple kind of deal.
Yeah.
And it made me feel like garbage. It really did, because I hope none of my viewers are here, else I'm spoiling my next episode. But spoiling big episode 50. But I'm making it's a kind of like, imagine a sphere indented the ground kind of deal. Okay.
All right.
So it is a 159 blocks in diameter, and it's like, it's not just a sphere though. It has like, it started like as if it was like a 300 block diameter up in the sky.
Okay.
Press down, gonna texture it all, build it all up and everything like that. And then I looked at your thing and I just went, oh, I thought I started playing Minecraft. My bad. I was wrong. Oh, we could do that too.
Yeah, either way, doesn't matter.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah, maybe give it just a little bit of
A little bit of texture variation for the wall kind of deal.
So,
Yeah.
Germ, these overlays, which clearly I've stolen from you. See you, Shazin. Thanks for coming by. Is that the color of your sand? Because they're like a little red.
I think so. I didn't realize how red it was, though.
Yeah, me neither.
Wow,
Like
on the edge.
when I look at it, like in your texture pack, it looks perfect. I wouldn't. I mean, so obviously it's great, but just it's so red, man. But I mean, clearly it works. So that's cool. Okay, so I got some lava up here. We need to way up. We need to way up.
Well, you can climb up this side over here. I mean, I think both sides underneath the beacon, there's a way up.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Cool. Cool. All right, well, here's a bunch of lava.
Yay.
And then,
Go, team, go. I currently have Fixxitt's other pickaxe, so I'm not going anywhere near it.
yeah. Let's just keep you out of the nether, thank you.
Yep, because that was the problem.
All right. I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, not flowing, right?
Nah,
I think
so.
if it's going to be flat, we need to fill it, which is the fun part. Because we need more buckets already, don't we?
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
All right, well,
Okay.
I'm going to be honest. If it wasn't for the fact that I feel like buckets is a commodity.
Oh, we have a ton of iron. I just went and raided the iron farm, so I mean we have stacks of iron right in here.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
I'll make.
See, I'm used to my world, so I'm looking at this going like, what? You're talking to a redstoner about having stacks of iron right now.
Okay, well...
It's honestly offensive.
That to me is a ton of... Hey, I didn't die. That to me is a lot of iron. There's no way down, of course. Because, of course, there's no way down. Oh, not there. Not there. Man, sometimes getting down in the nether, getting down to like lava level is really difficult. If you're on an overhang, trying to figure out where the heck you can come out to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like this overhang is just enormous.
Yeah, just don't mess up your ender pearl.
Yeah, seriously, right? You know what I could do? Here, hold on. I'll just do this. Just in time for a gas to show up. That would be perfect.
Oh gosh. Now I'm on like scout patrol.
Yeah, just yell. A lot of times I play if I'm not streaming and talking to people. A lot of times I play without headphones or sound, just because like I'm listening to Baby Monitor or whatever, you know. And man, I get all of a sudden I was like just sitting here and all of a sudden just blown up. Creeper behind me. I had no idea.
Yeah, no, I normally play without sound also. Oh, that's a spot to fall. Am
I messing? I'm messing a little bit, huh? Okay.
No, you were fine. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
In all honesty, I think you should have kept going straight.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Okay, I see.
I don't think that block was above my head when I started jumping up here.
No, I just placed it. Don't worry, we're totally fine here. We've been playing this game for years. We're adults playing a video game. We're totally fine. Don't worry. Everything's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that.
How do you get up here? Is this through the portal?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Now, I know you said you weren't... Darn you, Blaze. He's still looking at me. That little jerk. How did I get up and down this thing?
So the rule that we have is it's a no building in the nether rule. I mean, obviously, like paths and stuff like that you need to... Oh, just threw a bucket in the water. Paths and stuff are different. But, I mean, not paths. I mean, like what we just did. Like, if you need to just pillar or something. But as far as, like, building road, that's basically just a rule just to stop building paths. Here, I got a bow. Don't worry, it has flame on it. It'll take this guy.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
that'll help. I'm really hoping you're being sarcastic there, or else I'm about to teach you some Minecraft.
No. We're not talking redstone here. I'm okay. Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh, okay. All right.
Thanks.
Here, do you have buckets? I have 15 more, but no inventory.
Yeah, pass it to me.
Okay.
I was really worried. I heard that going. I'm like, don't ignite the buckets.
Oh, I just thought about this. We're going to be in the wrong place again.
Yep.
I got to link these up. Well, we reset. We reset the nether when I moved from a realm to a server, because we had already built some stuff in the nether before sort of making the rule that you can't build in the nether. So let's write down the coordinates here and figure this out. So this is... Okay. Minus 81, 4. All right. We'll get these set up right. And what I had was in this nether portal, it ported you to basically a void room built within the nether with no way out because you're in adventure mode. What's up, Wild Gamer, Fortnite, and MLB The Show? Oh, you don't like our texture pack? Well, that's nice. Well, this is what we use.
My name just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a long name.
Yeah, this is the texture pack for the realm.
I find that really funny because I've gotten comments about how my name is too long.
All right, time to do math. This is... I think this portal is actually right.
This one? Yeah, no, pretty much.
Yeah, within 1 block of right. Okay. So that one's good. So it's the other one that needs to move. Seems like a nice server. Oh, thank you.
It's a great server.
I like the how the nether portal is purple, which doesn't make any sense going into the nether.
That's true. That should be like the end portal.
Yeah. So I changed because obsidian in real life, if it has a tint, it's usually like a red or an orange tint, mostly red, or black if it doesn't have any tint.
Germ, yours has changed, right?
Yeah, I think it's just black.
Which is good. Most of the time you need that. But I also feel like we make the end look a little weird with the end pillars.
Honestly, I don't think it makes that much of a difference.
Okay.
Because there's like a... Isn't the
change...
sky end? Or isn't the sky purple?
Well, your sky is purple.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay. Been a long time.
Well, it's like a purple... I don't even know how to describe that mess.
It's a private server, Wild Gamer. It's a...
Why am I already here?
It's just a group of us. Take this door. I think this door gets us to town, which is a little bit closer. It's kind of a... It's been a server for... Yeah. This town actually takes us out to... this is the abandoned haunted town of Tanis. Well, so in... What I want to do in Season 2 or Season 3 is I want to actually build a city in the end. Which is gonna be the new Ender, like on the main island, like put like basically like a here, we should drop down before it gets too high.
Wait, we don't want to be on the path?
No, you just want to go like it. Yeah, just go like this way. We missed the road. Hey, Germ, can you sleep? Are you near a bed?
Oh yeah, just a second.
Please.
Yeah,
I ran out of food. I have 3 haunches of hunger and 3.5 hearts.
It started.
Let's do this.
I got food. It started as me and some viewers from my YouTube channel, and now has sort of grown a little bit beyond that into some other. Dude, what is happening here?
So
many zombies! So many zombies! Holy cow, man. Okay. Okay, seriously. Oh, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so somebody, where are you at? Okay, I see you. Okay.
In front of you.
All right. Yeah, so this is the road that I was looking for that I kind of missed it. So basically, this whole world is built on lore and like an interconnected road-led world. Like every town is connected by roads and all that kind of stuff. And we have a wiki. If you want to check it out on the description, that has all the lore of the channel on the wiki. So you can do some reading of the history of the world and all that kind of stuff. I would say it's not really a server as much as a project. That's kind of like what it is. It's kind of like a group project that we do.
So about that food.
Oh yeah, you want food? Jeez, man.
I'd appreciate it. I mean,
no problem. There you go.
That'll be plenty. Before you ask me to jump and get some lava for you, my game plan was to try to scare you because I put your pick away and I was gonna jump into the lava.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
And then you just handed me buckets and said, "Hey, go take care of this."
Oh, I saved myself. I saved myself.
From emotional turmoil, you would have been fine at the game.
What's the command? Unwhitelist? Is that the command?
No, it's whitelist.
I don't see why you would want to do that to yourself, but I think so. Yeah, go for it.
Actually, Wild Gamer, everyone currently playing or in voice is a YouTuber right now. JermseyBoy, Brownie Bits Gaming, and Gaming to Remember. Gaming to Remember. Yeah, we all have our own channels and play on various.
He's the biggest one in this group right now.
Who's the biggest one? Brownie Bit?
Ooh.
Now I'm just a little above Fixxitt here.
Hey, Germ, how
I think I have the smallest channel by far.
how did how did Ninny go from 400 to 500 without putting out a video between?
I don't know.
Don't make me cry, Fixxitt.
That was
unbelievable.
it's like he was on a live stream and we're chatting up
Can
and
you
he's
drop an ender pearl?
and he hits yeah. He hits like 400. We're like, "Yeah, man, 400. That's cool. Yay." And then I blink and I see, "Hey, congrats on 500." Like, "What?" And then look, and he hasn't done a video in 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me insane. Look, not that I care, because I don't care, because that's not what it's about for me. But that makes me insane still, you know.
And there's some times where I'll put out like a video, and then I'll gain a subscriber and then lose like 3 or 4, and I'm like, I don't even understand how this game works anymore.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know how does this work?
Whenever I took a break, I don't understand YouTube. Whenever I took a break for like 3 weeks, I gained more subs than I would have if I uploaded.
Yeah, you shot up. You shot up like crazy then.
I need to take a break.
Yeah.
I have not taken a break since I started YouTube at all, and getting a little tempted now. It sounds like a good idea, maybe. It'll only be bad before the Villagecraft server starts up for season 3, because
Hey, you finally made it.
I'm gonna burn out on that probably if I don't.
I'm a little bit nervous. I'll be honest. I'm a little bit nervous about my time commitment for everything. I in season 2, I only got like maybe 25 episodes or so in, and then I had my second kid, and whatever. I was really honest with Jeff. I was like, buddy, I got to scale back here, man.
I just had a child.
Yeah, it's just, and you know, my older son has some developmental issues that we're plowing through and everything. He's doing great, but it is like a serious time sink.
As always, anyone who is supporting their kid while they're going through stuff like that, I am proud of you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean,
I was seriously short by 2 buckets.
I would say, what else are you going to do? But I see people not do it, you know, and that's heartbreaking. But
yeah, no, that's my field of work is assisting those with developmental disabilities, and everyone that I work with is parents that didn't help them.
Oh, Fix, you know what? There's a lava lake with like, I think 2 buckets left just to the east.
Oh, really? Okay.
Right next to that village.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was just heading, because I remember there was a lava lake along the road somewhere, and I was just heading. Cool. You know, another thing I want to build at some point, I just started work on the Adventurers Guild in Port Bray, which is going to be basically, I must have missed it, basically a place where in Port Bray, right by the ships, you can walk in and be put into spectator mode. I mean, we'll write some lore behind it and stuff, but just mostly for the guys who are recording and streaming and stuff to get thumbnails. You know what I mean? Like, I think that made a lot of sense. I can't find that lake. But yeah, and then also adventure mode, because I know DNA's son, who's like 4 maybe, likes to play, but they like to have him in adventure mode so he doesn't do anything bad. And I mean, they play together, like with, you know, they don't let him just play by himself, but with him. Yeah. And so I'd like a way that he can get into adventure mode without me having to, you know, jump on my phone and type in. So we're gonna do an adventure mode. And another thing I'd like to do that I think would be cool is it'd be cool to have a place, maybe a whole kingdom built as like a like maybe like a moon worshipping type of kingdom or something. There, I found the lava lake. And we can have up at the top of it maybe a command block that says, you know, change time to night or something like that. So there would be a way to possibly turn at night if you wanted to. It's just that you would have to travel there.
That'd be cool, yeah.
I don't mind doing that kind of command block stuff as long as there's lore behind it. You know, I don't want to make command block cheaty stuff, but if there's a reason to have it, I'm down. Uh-oh.
Everything okay?
Well, we'll see how long I'm on fire for.
I was about to say, if I see in the chat try to swim in lava, I'm going to lose my mind.
Man, I would. Well, I'm not. Thank goodness I'm not in lava. But okay, just kept on burning and burning and burning.
Oh yeah, the item just spewing out right there and having to get back to them.
Oh man, I would just dig a hole and just leave all my stuff there. You should. I think you guys should do a space theme in the sky with 1 or 2 commands, but nothing much. Well, it's funny that you say that. At some point, we're going to be doing a an elven kingdom, like a floating elven. So the story here is, the story here in this world is that the elves used to live here. There used to be like your normal fantasy races, but they left because they were abandoned in a war and all that kind of stuff. But when they left, no one knows where they went, and then at some point we'll find them. And where they went to is they went to the end, and they built like basically a floating elven. In my mind, I'm kind of, Cloud City from Empire Strikes Back, like the shape of it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking an elven city floating somewhere out in the end, especially because the sky's purple by the end island. But if you go off the end island a little ways, then it's really black, which is weird. Germ, did you do that?
What did I do?
Well, the end sky, it's like really, really purple if you're on the main end island, but if you go anywhere else, it's black.
I think that's
I don't know.
It's really cool. I really like it, but I just don't know how that could possibly.
I never noticed that detail, which is shocking to me.
What's up, Relaxing Rock 31? Welcome to the stream. So I think we're good here, right?
I think so.
So I'm thinking.
Oh god.
Germ's getting killed by a spider. Okay. I'm thinking let's do 2 bridges, maybe a wide one and a narrow one. Like probably wood, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see how we stand on oak.
I would say though, when you build the bridges, like if you want to widen a thin one, make it so they like. It seems like they both started as wide bridges, but one of them got torn down, like beaten down.
Oh, I like that.
Because I wouldn't imagine someone like if they built an arena, I don't think they would build one bigger than the other.
I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah.
If you want things to make sense, just talk to me.
Okay. Can you make a bridge out of redstone?
Well, yeah, but it's called a drawbridge.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah, never in 1,000 years. All right, let's see how we're doing on oak here. Not, well, we got some slabs. I'll bring this to you guys. I'll bring you all the oak I got. Oak is kind of the wood of choice here. Oh, you're here? Here.
Okay.
Well, I was just going to be looking at everything. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is what the oak is. Do you want mostly oak, or do you want anything else? Birch is too bright for it to work with it, because I think you'd want it to be, like, dark feeling.
Well, do you have our texture pack?
I have it. It's like, it's on right now. Whenever you load into the world, it turns it on.
So, I mean, oak's pretty dark in this texture pack, generally, I think.
Well, I was thinking, like, as, like, extra block. Like, I don't know if you have a darker one. I haven't seen spruce yet in this texture pack.
Spruce is, again, it's like the conquest. I can go get spruce.
Well, it's okay if it's not, like, right there.
No,
I just wanted to see what it looked like.
So we have fast travel, just in case you are here. You leave just the way you came in, and there's a little... Did you see that little cart on the road? That's a prison cart. You can take it right to Port Bray, and that's where we have a lot of spruce and all that kind of stuff. So I'm already there. All right, I'll just cut down a couple spruce trees.
Huh, there's a skeleton.
Oh, this rain's not great for my stream.
I just realized, do you have just dark sky, or is it because of the rain?
It's both.
Like at night?
Germ did the skies. And so the skies are dark in the desert in general, but then the rain makes it darker. All right. Let's see if I can get it. First try, maybe. Okay, I'll bring a ton of spruce to you guys. I've been trying, man, ever since I did that Novigrad tour. Have you guys ever checked out that Novigrad world that Elysium Fire did?
No.
Man,
That's that one build team, right?
Yeah, it's a build team. Yeah, I mean it's like
I've only watched your video.
It's a creative mode. They do time lapses primarily, you know, but they did this city. Man, it is like expansive and amazing. It's called Novigrad. Check out their time lapse. It's only like 5 minutes. But I've been sort of did the download and I did a build study episode on it. But like just looking at it, and they had very, very few buildings that have 90-degree square edges in them. Like almost all of their buildings are like kind of organically shaped buildings, but they don't feel organically shaped buildings. Like they really feel like you have to look at it twice to see. It's like, wait a second. Oh, this isn't a square, you know, because it's done so well. So I've been trying to incorporate some of that, but man, that's a whole nother building style. Okay, let's see. Wild Gamer, Fortnite, and MLB The Show. You should make a public server if you can. And do you have a Let's Play single player? No, this is my Let's Play single player. Because basically, when I decided to do vanilla instead of mods, I realized that for the scale of building that I wanted to do, I didn't have enough time in life. So this is my single player. My single player is I just did it on a server and just invited. Well, at the time I invited just a couple of viewers, and now these guys have been kind enough to come and help me. But yeah, this is my single player world. So I have like
I can actually get on.
maybe well Brownie Bits has been trying to get on for quite some time now, and maybe you just have to move. If you want to play on this world enough, then you'll just move. I don't know. Look, I don't know anything about technology and stuff, but my guess is maybe it's your ISP related. And I only say that because I've not had anyone have difficulties. And I've been hosting with Bisect for like 5 years.
Yeah, the only reason, or the only thing that I'm kind of still like wondering about is why is that the only server?
I totally agree. I don't know.
Because I've even gone in and messed with the firewall on my specific internet service, and nothing has changed.
It's so weird, man.
So
I don't know. I wish I could figure it out. It's a head scratcher.
On an unrelated note, it feels good to beat up a skeleton with a fish.
Nice.
Just wanted to share that.
There should be an achievement for that, I think.
Oh, can we have custom achievements for village craft?
There could be an achievement for killing one of each monster with a fish.
I'm just picturing it being called like salmon slapped. And it would make me really happy if we did that.
All right, well, try to push that through with Jeff. All right.
So Jeff, our next $1 million idea. Hear me
Yeah,
out.
exactly. It's the last. People are going to be like, "Oh, sweet, Hermitcraft season 6." Wait a second. Wait, these guys have salmon slap? I'm in.
Forget Hermitcraft.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm so excited because if we did that, you know that everyone would have an episode entitled Salmon Slap.
That's true.
When they finally got it.
That's true. That's true.
heck, I would even incorporate that into my stuff too. So
Yeah, I mean maybe that should be all what we like all the little guys. That's our claim to fame. All of the little guys do salmon slaps. All
Yeah,
right.
it's just like the unique name and that's it.
You should name a band.
Actually, I just remember, aren't you a musician?
I am, yeah. Yep.
I respect that a lot.
Sorry for asking and talking so much. No, please don't apologize for that. I love it when you guys talk. Usually when I do live streams, I usually do them solo. Tonight I just really kind of felt like talking to my bud, so I beg people to come on and play with me. Do a UHC on a server, either building already. Watch what you speak of the devil. Hermitcraft modded. I don't know. There is a cross UFC. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Have you guys ever heard of that? The cross UFC. It's like basically all the sort of smaller, well, I don't know what else to call it, like SMPs or or not SMPs. What? Yeah, SMPs. Yeah.
Survival multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like instead of just do their own, where they all kind of get together and do a big one. Like basically, it seemed to do it on holidays, like a Valentine's Day and a Christmas and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, something mine. We used to do that. The server, me, Nenny, and
oh yeah,
Mr.
Nice. So I thought about doing that. I don't. The problem, I mean, quite honestly, for me, the problem is that those usually happen on Saturdays, and Saturdays as a musician, I'm out. So. Weekends are, I mean, nearly impossible for me to get on at all. Especially like get on for several hours. That can't happen. I would be more interested, honestly, in doing a build battle type of thing if I did a multiplayer sort of game or something. But what I'd really rather do, because I'm such a building minded person, is I'd rather set up our building our gaming district and then play some games within that, like have a golfing game one day and have a archery tournament or have a ice boat racing track, but have stuff that's actually in the lore that we can all have fun with. But man, this looks great, guys. This is awesome.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm doubting it.
These supports are awesome too, man. I really.
Yeah, I don't have any oak logs yet, so.
Oh, we need oak logs.
Well, is that what those are? I'm assuming.
Yeah. I think there's a couple up there in the chest.
Is there?
One of those chests.
Yeah, there's like 30.
Yep.
There's 32 in here.
Oh, I grabbed about 20. Okay. So.
I'll put them down.
The thing that's going to be interesting about this is that we have two different people building these bridges. Oh, Endermite going toward you.
Ugh.
Oh, so Swan gave me the tour for the season 3.
Oh yeah.
Season 2 of Villagecraft. And he was so proud of the fact that he had an Endermite head.
Oh, did he get one?
It was awesome. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He has it in an item frame, and
nice.
It's awesome.
Yeah, they turned up heads and they turned up spawners super high in the season 2. Like you could find quad and quintuple spawners pretty easily.
I don't know how I feel about that entirely, but I mean, if they want it, let's go for it. But
like I understand on a server, just for the sheer fact that there's so many people.
Right.
So giving everybody the opportunity for that, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I turned it up on my single player too, but I didn't turn it up nearly as high. So I don't know. It's nice, but at the same time, I'm still kind of like, I don't know.
I'll probably just do a mob farm kind of like I did here, but within my build that just does all the mobs, because that's nice. That way you get, you really get everything, and I'm not going to need that much stuff.
I feel like I might not get an answer to this because building, but what kind of mob farm do you have? What's the style? Is it like
it's extreme redstoning is how I like to think of it.
I just realized we're above lava. You okay with losing the iron?
Yeah, I just thought about that. I think what I'm going to do, that's why I stopped right here. I was like, I think I'm going to make a little platform.
Yeah, wouldn't be a bad idea. Can
I?
I love when you have to ask the question, am I a talented enough builder to do what I want to do right now? When you have to ask that, you know you're pushing yourself.
So how does the mob farm work? So the mob farm is basically just their cells, their little like I don't know, something like 9 block wide jail cells, and then I have 3 water dispensers that with a redstone timer that turns on every I don't know like 3 minutes or so. It's generally pretty good. The problem is that
Look like a,
due to chunk loading and chunk unloading, sometimes the redstone gets switched. Like,
oh,
you know what I mean? Like, because I only have one redstone timer that's powering something like, well, let me think, 4, 8, 9, 10, like 30 jail cells full of mobs. So as the redstone signal is going around, if the chunk unloads and then reloads, then the dispensers get like switched, you know.
yeah.
But I just kind of assume that we don't need the beacon here anymore. I feel like we're in kind of a good place as far as digging goes. I should have kept on for just jumping.
Oh, maybe.
Make a Twitch. Yeah, you know, so Wild Gamer, I used to stream on Twitch. I used to like record on YouTube and stream on Twitch, and then it kind of hit me that I'm such a small fry that just didn't make sense, because why split up my meager little group of friends who watch. So I just decided to keep it all here. Plus that way so once I had a kid, a lot of my recordings in my series became live streams. They just put a number on, which I don't do that anymore, but I did for quite a while. So I wanted them to stay up all the time and not disappear after 2 weeks or whatever Twitch does. So that's why I just stream on YouTube. They keep the videos forever, for now. Jerm, do you still stream ever?
No.
I feel lucky. I've actually caught a couple of your rare streams then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw one you were doing like a pixel art type of stream, and then I saw one on YouTube, right?
Oh yeah, I did one on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right before I started uploading again.
That's right. That was during your break.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, actually, you know what's funny? I was doing a stream, and Melshot was on the stream. There's only maybe like 4 or 5 people hanging out, and someone's like, "Whoa, JermseyBoy's going live," and I was like, "Okay, everyone, just go with his stream. Stop watching me. Go over there." I think this is good, guys.
Nice.
I like both of them being different too. I think that's really cool. All right.
I really want to figure out how to be able to do this. So, look with me. Look with me. So it's supposed to be like a rope kind of style going over here, right? You know, like something I want to be able to connect it up to the sides on one side. But I was thinking, what if we had it so like right here, like the rope tore and it's just draping down, blowing in the wind a little bit.
Yeah, I'd be down with that. You know, one way I like to do with the rope course is attach them like to a beam underneath. That sometimes works really well.
No, that's what I want to do in the middle here. But I was thinking, like, what if one of them was torn, and like it looks like it was repaired again, you know? So like having it like, or it's, I don't know how to communicate it though. So
in fact, actually, I'm really cruel, but I think that's even better.
What?
Just put some holes.
Oh yeah, no. Don't worry, I plan on it.
Cool. Yeah, I like it.
Ooh.
Yeah, while you have stuff, don't fall.
Yeah.
But
yeah, this is cool.
This is the full block. Sorry, you got. I am into it right now. So, you guys, I don't know how long you plan on going, but have a good day. I'll be here for the rest of my life.
Ask Brownie Bits. Is that? Man, Endermites, man. Brownie Bits.
I'm just spawning them in for you.
Hey, Brownie, are you still on voice?
Yeah, I am.
You got a question on stream. Ask Brownie Bits if that is Brownie Bits revaluation or whatever is single player or SMP. I'm not sure I can unpack that question, to be honest.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's my name is all one word. So I don't know if you're looking at somebody else that just happens to have that name where it's split like that, or like even what you're asking.
Hey, does that help? Does that?
Yeah. Does that answer your question? I have no idea what you're talking about.
So fellas, something just occurred to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brownie Land. Yeah, it's my single player.
Oh yeah, Brownie Lane. Yes. This all has to be mod proofed. So, so all of these need to be slabbed or stairs.
Well, I was thinking, are you talking about... Oh, I see a baby zombie in leather. Are you talking about the bridges?
No, actually, like the cliffs.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of the mob farm situation.
I think underneath the cliffs we need some light too, because I keep seeing and hearing things spawn in.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. That's where all the redstone magic that you're going to build. I mean, that we're going to work together to build is going to go.
Still would like it lit up before I do that.
Yeah, it should actually be mostly lit up. I think there's probably I probably just missed a spot or two.
Yeah, it's not underneath the floor; it's behind the cliff. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's really good. There must just be like one.
Yeah, there's a couple, like a couple
spot or
spots
something.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Oh no. I see where it is. Yeah, so there's a big ravine. Yeah, so, yeah, okay. Okay, so we need some light. We need some lights down here. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You scared me.
Good thing I fixed my bow. 5. I'm just counting how many mobs I'm killing down here underneath.
Ah.
Let's see. Oops, missed. 6, 7. Yeah, this all needs to be lit up.
Counting with it.
Baby zombie. 8. Skeleton 9. Okay, so yeah, it's only 9. Only 9 mobs, just like right there. It's right where we dug it down to stone is where they all were.
So basically none.
Yeah. Cool.
Baby zombie. Gosh. Sorry.
That shouldn't have made me as happy as it did, but I'll be honest, it kind of did.
Okay, this side's much better. Cool.
That's the side I built.
Well, it's just much closer to the wall, so there's not like as much dead space for mobs. But yeah, shoot, I didn't think about that. But yeah, we need to like slab this whole area just because of keep the mob farm efficient, as efficient as I can do it.
I'm working on that right now.
Cool.
I like that, as efficient as I can do.
Well, you know, I mean, look, I know.
I just found it funny.
I mean, I know that if we built a mob farm that was like basically a floating platform type of thing. All right, Wild Gamer, I won't be streaming later. I'm actually overtime for my kids waking up already. So, but I do stream Tuesday and Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern. So if you're ever around, and I try to put up episodes the other days. So yeah, thanks for coming by. Very cool. Also, I should say, check out these guys if you haven't yet. If you like building and survival Minecraft, all of these guys, Brownie Bits is Brownie Land, JermseyBoy, and this Husk, and Gaming to Remember. So we're all doing like the YouTube thing for fun. So yeah, check it out. Thanks for coming.
Yep. Or if you want redstone.
Yeah, if you want redstone, come to my channel. This guy,
Yep,
right?
definitely.
My channel.
He is the guy for that, by far.
I can string up to 15
aspire-
redstone together before the signal runs out. No problem.
Okay, genuinely, right there, you know more than some builders.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know.
Look,
That's how far it was.
the only reason why I know that is because when I was doing the banking clan, I wanted you to have a full chest. Oh, dude, when you see the banking clan, the redstone that is there, you're going to laugh at me so hard. Or cry. Which?
Sounds like fun.
So the banking clan, I don't know if you know. So the banking clan is basically... wow, man, that was a Tough witch. So okay, so you can put a whole chest of any block, and then you'll get back a whole chest of whatever block you want, and whether it's, and we only have a few trades like diorite, granite, all that kind of stuff set up. It's not going to be for diamonds and stuff, you know. It's just going to be for like building blocks.
So what does it do?
Okay, so man, I should just take you there and show you, because it's really
no
bad.
I probably would have understood when you explained it, but a creeper showed up.
Yeah, okay.
And I got scared.
Okay, so what I wanted is like, so say we want to build up diorite, right? Like, for some reason, like a lot of it. Like, I'm talking hundreds of thousands of blocks of diorite. Well, that's not really possible. You know, I mean, you can mine and mine and mine, but to get that much just specifically diorite is ridiculous, right? So, especially if you're talking giant scale buildings, like I kind of like to do. So what I want to do is I set up a banking clan with lore and everything. So you go in and you give them a whole chest of any block. And as soon as the chest is full, then they give you back a whole chest of diorite, granite, red sand. I'm trying to think of what the other... Well, we were going to do Podzol, but now apparently in 1.13, that's a renewable resource, so...
Wait, what?
Wait, what? I had not heard this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I dropping Minecraft knowledge on you guys? Yeah.
I knew.
Yeah, just come to my channel for the latest in Minecraft news, everybody. That's another thing. So when you grow a 2x2 spruce tree, you get Podzol now.
Oh, no, never mind.
Okay, yeah. No,
Oh!
I knew that. Meaning like it was... Yeah. No,
Well, it's less impressive when you actually knew it all along.
Fun fact, which is the most ridiculous thing I think in this game. Did you know that you can convert gravel into dirt?
What?
Yep.
How?
Get me a little... Actually, I would love to be able to just show you if I could. All I need is some gravel and a little bit of dirt.
Is it a glitch?
No, it's a feature in the game.
Are you talking coarse dirt?
Yeah, coarse dirt into dirt. You can make coarse dirt into dirt.
I didn't know that.
Isn't it like you can till it like farmland?
Yeah, if you till it, it'll turn. Well, no, it'll just turn into dirt first.
Huh.
Like, I didn't know. I thought it was. I thought it turned directly into farmland, but
I didn't know that. Well, that's cool.
Well, yeah, it's one of those things where I found it out on accident, and it's my claim to fame of not being a complete noob.
Nice. Nice. No, I had no idea. That's cool.
Yep.
Well, so the way I set it up is I just set up a full chest because and then a comparator, and then 15 pieces of redstone, and then a structure block, and I saved it as a chest full of diorite or full of granite or whatever, you know. And
I find it like I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
You did good.
Right. Thank you. The end.
But
the end.
Oh no. I was just gonna say I have one of my redstone builds relies on that mechanic, and it honestly maybe took me like a few hours to figure out how to compact that. So that is definitely a good way to be able to go about it, because I took a long time to figure that out. So it's a compliment on two sides.
Whoa. Woo.
I know, right? It's the best coin you'll ever find.
Well, so apparently there is a way that you could use a command block to, instead of needing a full chest, that you could go like a stack or something like that. But
well, yeah.
If you're going the whole way to the banking clan for a block exchange, you probably want more than a stack. You know, you probably want a whole chest full of whatever block you need. Did you just kill an endermite with a fish?
Oh, I should have.
Slapped.
I slabbed it.
I'm not even building it. I'm just standing here watching Jordan do all the work. I mean, Jerm, you're a master builder. You know, I just want to watch.
I just want to appreciate what you're doing.
Placing slabs.
Yes, but the way you're placing that technique, that right click was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
All right. I'm pitching in.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
How many people have shown up for the stream, like, the most you've had at a single time? I mean, I know you haven't been staring at it the whole time trying to keep track.
You mean today specifically?
Yeah, today's.
Oh, I didn't even look once, I don't think.
I think 4 is the most I've seen on here.
Okay.
This is tough,
I was
man.
just curious.
Doing weekday daytime streams, it's you know, it's not the ideal time, but
What? I'm shocked.
yeah.
What's the most people that you've ever seen in a stream of yours? In
I've
general?
had 12 or 13 before, I think. On
Oh,
like
there you
a really rare Saturday night or something, if I get to stream, if I don't have a gig or something. But that's extremely rare.
So, what is like this? It sounds really dumb for me to say it this way, but like, what do you mean by a gig exactly?
A gig is just like playing out with
Like,
with
because
a
it
band.
sounds so consistent. Like, is it like you play at one place consistently, or do you just find that much work?
No, we just get that. I'm in a pretty successful band in Pittsburgh. I mean, it's not like national successful, but it's pretty successful as far as like we're all making a living doing it, you know. And
That's plenty successful.
yeah, it's fun and it's good.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much every single Friday and Saturday, and then I work, you know, whatever random Thursdays and Sundays and random other days I can sort of piece together.
Mm-hmm.
But I think my baby's awake.
Baby.
Hold on. Here, right here. Oh, wait. Baby. Baby awake. All right, guys. That's my call. That's my alarm system. I got to roll.
All right.
Guys,
All right.
thanks so much for coming by. It's awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of
no
fun.
problem. Yeah.
Glad to leave my mark.
So listen, you guys, of course, as you know, you're always welcome on, whether I'm on or whether I'm streaming, or if you want to stream or anything like that. It's open to you fellas anytime you want.
Awesome.
But
Sweet.
thanks a lot. Thank everyone for watching. Everyone for coming by. Let me see if I can. Wild Gamer, Brownie, of course. Thank you for coming by, like you always do. Shadowson, and anyone else who comes by later on in the watching the stream on replay. Thank you so much. Don't forget, please check out my friends on their channels. They're really great, great dudes, great builders. I will, man, if I remember, I will link their channels on the description after the video renders and everything. Okay. Anyway, bye guys.
Goodbye.